Not all of us have the same opportunities to get on the accelerating train of society. Digital technologies and artificial intelligence have proved to be of great help. These, however, can also become an obstacle to the thorough reception and utilization of information.
Speed and diversity. This is what the current world is like. Firm ground beneath my feet is what I start from. It enables me to handle any situation. We all walk up and down as if we were constantly on a staircase. Those who are up often bump into those who go down, and the other way around.
Braille Authority of Slovakia presents I Can't See, a documentary.
While climbing the stairs, we stick like glue. This is the way we were taught to do it. What a long train we are, and some of us are not even here today. Yesterday I forgot my homework. I have to fix this. To show that I am prepared for this lesson, here goes.
I walk through the streets, corridors, through life. Words pierce my world like dots. They have led me here. Every morning I enter the class carrying a white cane. Taking my notes out of my briefcase, I search the white pages speckled with dots. I search for the beginning. The Braille codes show me the path to knowledge. The beginnings were not easy, but I was not alone. A class full of the blind. It didn't take long, and soon we were secretly reading Karl May in class. I longed to touch the adventures and help create them. I was convinced I had a mission. I imagined myself working in a printing press or as a proofreader. I wanted to help other blind people have the opportunity to immerse themselves in stories where everything is possible. That was my dream. I had no idea then that one day I would be lecturing about books.
Writing is indispensable if we wish our world to grow. Writing is like roots, giving us nutrition to grow. When we start to think we don't need it, we can quickly lose our way.
The teacher must be collecting our atlanses now, taking them one by one from the library and carrying them to the class. I love traveling, but geography, that is hard. Here she goes again. Find our largest rivers on the tactile map. We can't do it. I found the Danube, Rhone. But where is the Ipel? The teacher walks from desk to desk. She has helped me. Now I could even go rafting.
The wish to set off and discover the world for ourselves is etched into each and every one of us. But we can only make courageous decisions when we know our options.
Slowing down is a chance to ponder, draw conclusions, and then continue on our journey. I'm alone at the train station, reading the timetable on the wall. For most of you, they are just a few dots. But for us, the whole world. Now I know where to go. The train is waiting.
We do have a choice. Dependence on technologies is a two-edged sword. They make us feel independent, but in reality, without them, we are lost. It is our knowledge and our skills that make us independent.
Mommy always says, Petko, if you want to play the piano, you have to practice a lot. What would I do without those dots? My hands read the notes, and I try to play. Mommy secretly comes to listen to me playing. She thinks I don't know that she is there.
Notes run like the world outside the window. I'm sitting on a train with headphones in my ears, reading from my Braille display. Perfect. A train journey is a time for stories. I'm still very much into adventures, but since the times we secretly read stories about the Wild West in class, I've changed genres several times.
They can caress, help, but also lead to discoveries. Our hands are like bows, stroking the strings of knowledge. To discover together is to belong.
Everybody has gathered in the club room. We are going to play match-up. I like spending time with them. Nobody goes out of turn. Nobody cheats. We are friends. They waited for me, but as soon as I find my spot, it's my turn.
It is important to belong and feel accepted. However, in everyday life, we most of all need to be safe. The ability to use the Braille code is part of knowing the things that surround us. I can't see either. But in my flat, I know every nook and cranny, and the kitchen is my kingdom. Every time I come home, I make a cup of tea for myself. A different kind every day. I use the slate and stylus to label my teas, like many other things. Then I rest a bit. I'm going out this evening.
I remember the times when work was not that important for me. I was much more interested in my sweet Anka. Although we now have grown-up children, we still like going out. Arm in arm, we wander through our town. It's a miracle that we found each other, and yet we are still on the road to discovery. I've reserved a table at our favorite place. It has not changed over the years. I want to hold her forever.
It was a long time ago. When he finally held my hand, I felt a spark. Then he quickly put my hand on the drinks menu and pretended that nothing had happened. He wanted his dots to save him. I still have a Braille menu here.
We are learning to type. It's fun. We are supposed to write something about our weekend. But I have a different idea. Oh, you. I'm in love with you. Now let me just fold this. It's now or never. The note is for a new classmate. I asked Marek to hand it to her. I'm sure she already knows, but now she will have it in black and white. I mean, dots and white.
It's great when childhood friendships last a whole lifetime. My friends have always been a great support. We are sitting here like we did many years ago. They do not discriminate. When everything is fine, we play cards in our favorite pub. They don't always let me win, but tonight I'm doing really well. They don't do this just for me, and that is what I most like about it. After all, everybody enjoys a pint from time to time.
Life is full of small victories. The big ones we only recognize in retrospect. We all long for happiness, although sometimes it takes time and hard work. Sometimes path is bumpy. Sometimes it has to be walked with a white cane and read through touch. The touch of hands that have been through so much. A multitude of faces, hundreds of books. I'm covered in sugar again. It always happens when I bake marble cake. But I'm running late. The guests should be here any minute. It's Michal's birthday.
Is that straight? Anka always puts me in charge of laying the table, and every time I struggle, but I always agree to do it. Here they are now.
Kindred spirits. Petko is an expert on stories, and Michal can see his potential. I'm sure he's brought a present, but Michal has already received a present. Who cares about my marble cake now?
Petko and I are so similar, I'm sure he doesn't care about forks not being arranged perfectly. It's my birthday. Again. Over the years, it is only the dots that have not changed. They were here, even if we didn't notice them. It took me some time to appreciate how important they are. I only found out when I wanted to make decisions for myself, discover the world, lead my life the way I choose, and grant others the opportunity to do so as well.
Dots have brought us here. Neatly arranged in lines, they soothe. They can be relied on. Braille Authority of Slovakia makes sure of it. It teaches us how to live with them and live by them, giving light to those who live in the dark. I can't see.